I'm just going to respond to this comment because I'm tired of explaining myself. But when I say I don't believe in recreational abortion,
At first I just thought that maybe he didn't know what the word recreational meant. And then he put up the fucking definition. And he proved that he still doesn't know what recreational means. Let's look up that word again. Recreational refers to activities done for enjoyment, Jesus Christ, leisure, or pleasure during one's spare time rather than work, professional gain, or medical necessity. Abortion is health care. It is a medical procedure that is performed when medically necessary. The fact that the procedure known as an abortion, which by the way, seeing how we're going through definitions, abortion means to end a pregnancy. Pregnant persons are not going into doctor's offices or hospitals having recreational for fun and relaxation abortion. There's nothing fun nor relaxing about any sort of abortion, including childbirth, which is a type of abortion. I know, right? Sometimes abortion is medically necessary. Actually, all the time, abortion is considered medically necessary because we can't stay pregnant for the rest of our fucking life. At some point, that pregnancy is going to come to an end. Why is it always men? Why is it always men who have never carried a pregnancy, can't carry a pregnancy without a host of fucking medical intervention? Because, yeah, you technically can. You would just need to do it under medical supervision and medical intervention, because they're going to have to introduce that frozen embryo into your abdominal cavity. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should start doing that. These men want to figure out, they want to find out what is so magical, what is so tempting, what is so need for controlling over pregnancy. They say we can't test on humans because it's medically unethical to do so. But if y'all were to volunteer, and then y'all can find out what all the fuss is about and see if you are going to be going for a recreational abortion anytime soon. Something tells me that if we carry on with that experiment, that men can actually carry a pregnancy to term, the abortion centers will be like Starbucks on every fucking street corner. Trust me when I tell you that no one in this world who is pregnant is having an abortion for fun and relaxation, and because they ain't got nothing better to do, or that they have unlimited amount of disposable income to be able to pay for these procedures. By the way, my last medical abortion, which was 17 years ago, cost me $30,000. Of course, I had to bring the little parasite home because they ripped me open and drug it out, which is in my chart as surgical abortion, by the way. The fact that abortion is medically necessary because it is a medical procedure negates it ever being used for recreational purposes. Dear God in heaven. But hey, let us know when you're ready to join the ranks of those that can carry parasites within them. We can get that done. Enough of y'all ask for it. We can forego medical ethics and start experimenting on you and your brethren. And then y'all can figure out how to deal with that. Okay? All right. Until that time, shut the fuck up. No uterus, no opinion. If it's not your uterus and the parasite isn't in there, not your business. What is it, like 800 billion people in this fucking goddamn, on this earth, and y'all think that we're going to run out of people? Y'all think humans are going to become endangered species or something? Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all people need to go back to grade school. Try biology again. Whew.